I went home. Hold on.
What I can tell the right honourable gentleman is that all guidance was followed completely during number 10.
What I can tell you is that all the guidelines were observed, continue to be observed, and what I can also tell you is that we're getting on with the job as we have been throughout.
And a fresh claim that Boris Johnson joked about being at the country's most unsocially distanced party during an illegal lockdown gathering. Now, it cast doubt on the former Prime Minister's assertion, of course, that he had been unaware of any rule-breaking inside number 10.
Let me just say generally on this whole issue.
What a joke. Even now, as the latest mealy-mouthed apology stumbles out of one side of his mouth, a new set of deflections and distortions pour from the other.
The Partygate inquiry is not about whether there were parties in number 10 during COVID lockdown. We know there were. Remember the birthday party, the suitcase of booze, the broken swing.
Could we maybe go over some of the things that you have said to us, which we do understand, which is a matter of record, and you could maybe help clarify some of them, because some of it I find very difficult to understand. Because first you said there was no rule breaking, that was right, yeah. Then you claimed you weren't aware of any of these parties. Then you said it was a work meeting. Then you said you were outraged by them. Then you said you were aware of these events, but they weren't against the rules. And finally, you admitted you were at these events, but you were so ignorant of the rules, you didn't realise you were breaking them. We do understand why the public has such difficulty with all this.
Yeah, of course, Pete. But and you know, I don't want to. And I understand why you're asking the questions, but I just want to repeat that there will come a point when I will be able to talk about the investigation and the conclusions of the investigation. And that is when the investigation has concluded, and I've no doubt at all that I will be back before this committee, back before the House of Commons to talk about it. But at the moment, it's still going on. Today, I've received a fixed penalty notice from the Metropolitan Police relating to an event in Downing Street on the 19th of June 2020. And let me say immediately that I've paid the fine, and I once again offer a full apology.
Click here to listen to Boris Johnson's pathetic Partygate excuse.